In this series, we've discussed everything from the importance of password managers and two-factor authentication to web browser security and ad blockers, topics that all internet users should be aware of. But what about the rarer threats? What kind of security problems exist for the most targeted members of society, like journalists, political activists, executives of large companies, or politicians? The O.MG cable is a device that looks like a normal cable, but under the hood is decidedly not normal. While exceedingly rare, a seemingly ordinary cable that can steal data from anything it's plugged into is extremely dangerous if left in the wrong hands. Defcon is the world's largest hacking conference, held annually in Las Vegas. In 2023, arguably one of the coolest and perhaps scariest hacking tools available was demoed, the O.MG cable. On the outside, it looks like any other USB, but on the inside, it is very, very different. You may have heard the term juice jacking before. It refers to a specific type of attack that can hack a phone or other device via a malicious charging cable. Once a malicious cable is connected to your device, a hacker could in theory force your device to carry out any number of commands, log any mouse clicks or keystrokes you make, or collect any data stored on that device. It does so by silently communicating with another device nearby that can send commands and receive data. To be clear, these attacks are incredibly rare, and the vast majority of people needn't be concerned about booby-trapped charging ports. The FCC even states that they are not aware of any confirmed instances of it occurring. But for those rare users who should be concerned, this is where the O.MG cable comes in. Remember when NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden released all those documents back in 2013? One of the files revealed the existence of a $20,000 USB cable known as the Cottonmouth 1. This tool had hacking capabilities built into the plug itself, meaning if you used it, it could steal data or download malware onto your device. When those secret documents went public, one hacker was not only able to recreate the cord, but upgrade it as well. That's because once the design of the cable was released, the hacking community at large realized that the individual parts are all things anyone can buy basically off the shelf. The cable comes in multiple formats, which are identical to charging cords for iPhones, Androids, and other devices. It even has Wi-Fi built inside. In the Daily Dots testing, we were able to plug the USB end of the iPhone-style O.MG cable into a laptop and remotely connect to it from a phone as far as 300 feet away. From the phone, we were able to receive everything that was typed on the computer, force the computer to run commands, make it open YouTube videos, essentially anything. The sellers of the cable also sell a device you can plug any USB cable into to detect whether it's normal or malicious. To reiterate, almost no one will ever be targeted with such sophisticated hacks. It's also important to remember that hacking anything without permission is illegal. In our testing, we only used this device against ourselves. So while such attacks aren't a worry for the vast majority of people, being aware of how they work and understanding the tech behind them, at least in the abstract, can be really fun. Happy device connecting, and as always, happy web surfing.